13,000 on their feet. Hayes-Davis, the skip and the score, and a performance for the ages. Nigel Hayes-Davis, history maker, the first ever 50-point game in the EuroLeague.
Hall looking for anything. Guterres into Hayes-Davis. Made one earlier from this position. Beautiful spin move. Nigel Hayes-Davis with the left. This isn't really consistency, but if he can get the win in the fourth quarter, that's all that really matters for his squad. Giant from deep, short. Hayes-Davis with another rebound. Slowing things down. Watch him. He's going to take it back one-on-one. He knows he's got the young guy. Low center of gravity. Hayes-Davis and one.
Right now, Paris with 5 offensive rebounds. Hayes-Davis just spins C2 easily.
Berovic hangs it up. Hayes-Davis against his former team, of course. He's got Giedraitis. He's missed again, but will pick it up at the second attempt. Fire after Berovic in that third quarter. Jaguars. We're down to 2.5 to play here. Oh, lovely pass. Hayes-Davis.
Here he is now. He's in a low post. A mismatch again. Hayes-Davis wants to press his advantage. Good strong hands, and he converts. One to come. Guterres on the floor. Skip pass to Hayes-Davis in the corner. That shot short. Follows his own shot. Gets to the dots and converts.
Yeah, you can't let him have that second chance.
Scoring by Hayes-Davis, who had 8 in the first quarter. He had 25. Hayes-Davis has the mismatch with Walker down in the low post. Turnaround shot. Big basket by Nigel Hayes-Davis.
Rims out from Sotokurskas. Hayes-Davis looking to attack, gets 2 feet in the key and tosses it in, and it's taken a minute and a half. Nice roll to the basket, extra pass to Hayes-Davis. Shot clock's low here, off the 1 foot. That is a beautiful shot from Nigel Hayes-Davis. Fights him, but he was quite ready for this. Advance to the clock. Oh, I got loads of time, he says. 2 seconds, no worries.
It's a mismatch. He kicks it back out, they go back in. Step back. Hayes-Davis over the top of you, and no help. You can't stop Hayes-Davis down low when he gets it.
As the points continue to drop at both ends, what a move from Nigel Hayes-Davis, spinning away.
A missed shot from the outside by Devin Booker, who stepped out. Hayes-Davis very patient against Andy Oaks for Bayern Munich, especially at home. They are usually very sharp with not turning the ball over in this building.
And Fenner can look to add to their 4-point lead with Hayes-Davis wriggling through. A tough finish from Nigel Hayes-Davis. Surpassed the first quarter points total as well. As Hayes-Davis and joining De Silva and Booker. Here's Hayes-Davis. Shimmy and a shake and a drive and a finish from Nigel Hayes-Davis. All of his 8 points coming in this third quarter.
He lost it. He lost it. Fenerbahce in transition and one. Fenerbahce should go on to win this now. Hayes-Davis, the finger roll finish in the foul. This one should be done now. And Hayes-Davis yet to an 0 for 3 so far from behind the arc. Great bounce pass there from signaling over to the bench as Splitter has got subs ready to come in. Well, that answers that question. Hayes-Davis, stop and pop, got it. So back in his native Turkey, and he's going to go right down and get some attention from the physio. Let's hope he's okay. Hayes-Davis glides to the basket, lays it up and in. C doing his best to try to deny the ball into the hands of Hayes-Davis, no luck.
for Fenner in a 1-point lead. Guderitz one more time to his left, wants to step back and look at the three, but the rear comes out of Davis. Taking over, Nigel Hayes-Davis.
It's all to figure out. Shot clock at 5. Hayes-Davis lets fly. Got it, finally found the bottom. His third jump shot goes.
He's a different kind of player to Walker. He's a genuine point guard. He's looking to get the ball involved.
Oh my. Pierre double teamed in the low post. Skip past it. Hayes-Davis who rises. A timely three for Fenerbahce. Lukavic just picks up his 4th personal. Davis like a stone-cold killer.
But he'll pick up another offensive rebound. Guderitz kicks it outside. Jagar sends it to Hayes-Davis. Hayes-Davis has a clean look at a wing three, and in it. Got Francisco for company there, low post. Riberovic will send it back instead to Hayes-Davis for 3 and the lead, and there it is.
But for the first couple of minutes, the home team have dominated. Hayes-Davis up top for 3, swishes it home and pushes the lead back out to 15.
18 seconds to go on his shot clock, looking for a quick one if they can. Hayes-Davis pulls up from 3, making 30 games in a row. I told you Jasikevic has had that. And persistent with that zone defense. Hayes-Davis with a quick 3, and he gets the roll around a toilet bowl 3 right there. Fenner has to be careful not to let Madrid get some momentum. Wide open, Hayes-Davis from the corner. That's 3 threes in a row he's taken.
This is not the time for slip-ups. And Hayes-Davis, 5 quick-fire points. Looking to orchestrate the half-court offense now. They spread the floor, so many shooters, and they are hitting the target time and time again. Hayes-Davis for 3, got it again! Nigel Hayes-Davis has 8 threes. Hazard. Hayes-Davis for 3. 41 points for Nigel.
Baldwin skips. Hayes-Davis lets fly. Thank you very much. That is definitely a heat check right there from Heavey. Hayes-Davis comes back with a heat check of his own. I love this game.
0 of 6 in the second quarter. Here's Zagars. Kick back for Hayes-Davis, who'll keep shooting and finally makes one. More notable for his defense so far with a couple of steals. Ball for Hayes-Davis, who got the nice screen set for him. Here's young Ivan Karchenkov. Hayes-Davis once more, gets more. What a third quarter. Nigel Hayes-Davis.
By Guderitz and Melli, and he listens to his coaches. Hayes-Davis with a 3-pointer. There you go, underneath the baskets, fighting for position, getting the ball now. He passes off to Hayes-Davis, make it rain. That's what Nigel Hayes-Davis said. But now in full practice and in the lineup. Hayes-Davis, another 3-pointer, counting down. Number 8 scorer, and the competition is sizzling hot in Bavaria. And here wide open, Nigel Hayes-Davis, who just got the rebound, fake and a drive by Melli out to Hayes-Davis. Hayes-Davis with another 3-pointer. Oh my!
Hayes-Davis with a great piece of defense, just swallows up Jantonen.
This is what you got when you got quickness. You should be able to get all the loose balls.
Good riders in the lane. What a block from Hayes-Davis.
Wow, that's a heck of a block there. I thought that may have even been on the way down. The help from Nigel Hayes-Davis, yeah.
Who hands it off to Edwards. Edwards driving, and